Welcome back. In this lecture, we will talk about JavaScript's begin data type. JavaScript numbers are stored as 64-bit floating point values. This works fine for most math, but it has a limitation. It can only safely represent integers up to maximum safe integer value. We can also print and see the value. Type console.log number dot max safe integer. Save the file, run the program. Node begin.js. Great. The value that you are seeing on the console is the maximum safest integer in JavaScript where you can correctly represent integers. Beyond this value, JavaScript sometimes incorrectly store the larger values. For example, let us increment this max safe integer plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Just we will also add some label here plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Save the file. Sorry. Node begin.js. When we try to increment the maximum safe integer by 1, we got the correct output. Then when we try to increment by 2, we got incorrect output. And when we try to increment by 3, we got correct output. So it is very clear that beyond safe integer, when you perform any math operations, you cannot get the accurate value. There might be some inconsistency like this. To fix this, JavaScript introduced BigInt. BigInt can handle large integers without losing precision. For example, const large number equal to, we will copy this large number. Instead of 92, we will enter 93. First, we will print and see without using BigInt. Console.log large number large number. Save the file, run the program, node begin.js. In the console, we could able to see that JavaScript cannot able to correctly store the value that is greater than the maximum safe integer. So to fix this, what we will do at the end of the larger number, add n. Now save the file and run the program. Great. This time JavaScript correctly store the number using begin data type. Also, there is one important rule to remember. We should not directly mix number and begin in mathematical operations. For example, let a is equal to 100 n. This is a begin value. Let b is equal to 200 normal number type. So here I am trying to perform an addition operations that contains a mix of number and big int value. Let me run the program. Node begin.js. We received an error. Type error cannot mix big int and other types. Use explicit conversion. So this is one important rule that we should remember when dealing with the number and big int. Quick recap. JavaScript numbers are precise only up to maximum safe integer. Beyond that, some values cannot be represented exactly. Big int solved this problem by allowing very large integers. I hope the big int type is clear now. In the next example, we will explore the string data type. In JavaScript, you can create strings in three ways. So in this example, all three statements are valid. Double quotes and single quotes work the same. Backticks are special and allows more advanced features which we will learn later. Strings can also store numbers or symbols. For example, let greeting is equal to welcome 123 and exclamatory mark. A string is always text, even if it looks like a number. For example, let age equal to 30. In this example, it may look like a number, but actually it is string. How you can verify it is string? You can use type of to check the type of variable age. Node string.js. The type of age is string. Quick recap. Strings are text values enclosed in quotes. You can use single quotes, double quotes, or backtick. Backticks are powerful. We will cover them more in depth later when we learn about string templates and interpolations. So I hope the string type is clear now. In the next example, we will explore the symbol data type. Now let us look at the symbol type in JavaScript. A symbol is a special primitive value that is always unique. Even if two symbols have the same description, they are different values. For example, we have created two symbols with the same description ID, but they are not equal. Each symbol is unique. We can also compare and verify whether they are unique or not unique. Console.log symbol 1 whether it is equal to symbol 2. This will evaluate to false because symbol is always unique. Node symbol.js. Yeah, great. Why symbols exist? Symbols are used when you need a value that is guaranteed to be unique. For example, you might use them later when working with objects to avoid name conflicts, but for now it is enough to understand that every time you call symbol, you get a new unique value. Think of a symbol like a serial number or a fingerprint. Even if two products have the same label, their serial numbers are always different. Similarly, every time you create a new symbol in JavaScript, it is guaranteed to be unique, even if you give it the same description. A quick recap. A symbol is a primitive type in JavaScript. Every symbol is unique even if they look the same. Think of symbols as unique tags or identifiers. I hope the symbol type is clear now. In the next example, we will explore the non-primitive type object. Great job. In this series, we have covered all 7 primitive data types in JavaScript. In the next lecture, we will explore the only non-primitive type objects. Thank you.